morning, you guys. We're gonna go run some errands this morning, and I'm taking you guys with me. I've got to go to Walmart, I have to go to Ulta, and then I have to go to the beauty supply store. So I'm taking y'all with me. Let's go handle some things, okay? I didn't record myself on Walmart because I literally ran in, got what I needed, and got the fuck out. I hate going to Walmart. We're going to Ulta now, okay, guys? So I stopped at the car wash first because my vehicle is extremely dirty. So we're doing that, and then we're gonna go to Ulta. Okay, you guys, I'm outside of Ulta. I forgot that they don't open until 11 on Sundays, so I'm just chilling, waiting for them to open the doors. I went in Five and Below. That was a terrible idea, and I didn't like spending any money though. I walked around looking for something to buy, and I couldn't. The only thing that I got was a I'm gonna show you, but just a vent mount for my phone for when I'm driving and stuff, because like holding it, and then the mount that I bought thinking that it was gonna work, I didn't like it, so we're gonna try this one. It is so freaking hot. Like, I don't know if y'all could tell, my face is sweating. They're open now. Let's go in Ulta. I'm just here to tell y'all, I'm pissed. And the reason that I'm pissed is the one day that I decide, you know what, I'm gonna go get my fucking car washed, it starts fucking raining. I should have waited. All right, you guys, I made it home. I'll show y'all what I got from Ulta in a second, but I gotta put y'all on to this new matcha drink as I do so well. I got a tall one because I wasn't sure if I was gonna like it or not, right? But it's a iced matcha latte with oat milk, of course, and vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top. 2 pumps of chai syrup with caramel drizzle on top. That might be my new matcha combo because it's so good. Okay, you guys, I'm home now. I am going through all of my makeup and throwing away the stuff that I no longer use, or just stuff that I don't want anymore. So that's what I'm doing right now. I'll show you guys what I'm throwing away if you want. Let me set you guys up here on my desk so y'all can see. Okay, you guys, so I got you all set up. I'm actually going to show you guys what I got from Ulta while I'm sitting here, because I got a mixture of stuff. I got some stuff for me, and I got some stuff for my mama. I got the Fenty Beauty Eavesdrops in the shade 17. I also got the Urban Decay Hydromaniac Glowing Hydrator. It's like a tinted, it's a skin tint, but they got this real long ass title for it. I got it in the shade 60 because the one that I have it in the shade 51, which is medium, and medium is just a little too light for me now. So I got the shade 60 so I can mix them. I got another one of my Fenty concealers. I got it in the shade 230, which is like, it's the light medium with warm neutral undertones, because y'all know I like a bright under eye. I got the Milani Supercharged Cheek and Lip Multi-Sticks, but it's the bronzer one in the shade 150 Electric Bronze. I got that one for my mommy. And then I got the e.l.f. Makeup Setting Mist for my mom as well, because, you know, she's becoming a makeup girly, and we love that. I got the Fenty bronzers. I got the powder bronzer in Island Ting, and then I also got the cream bronzer in Teddy. And then I got a Fenty cream blush as well, and this is the shade Crush on Cupid. I forgot some stuff. I also picked up the ColourPop Pretty Fresh powder foundations. I got one for myself and I got one for my mama because she's a little lighter than me. So I got her medium 12 and I got myself medium dark 14, which I can actually show you guys what these look like because they're gorgeous. Oh! I didn't know it came with a compact. Okay. That just terrified me, but that's this. I thought this fell out. And Ulta is doing their 21 Days of Beauty sale right now. So I got the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray because this is $21, I think. Let me not lie. Let me look at my receipt. Hold on. It's $16.50 right now, which is the same price as the travel size one. And regular price, that setting spray is $33. So do with that what you will. Is that everything that I got? Yeah, that's everything I got from Ulta, you guys. So now I'm reorganizing my drawers. I keep my receipts just in case I get something and I don't like the shade, or I need something darker or lighter, you know, whatever. So I like to keep them. I'm going through my makeup and pulling out the stuff that I no longer want or just no longer serves me, and I either throw it away or I give them away. So prime example, this is the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. It's never been touched. I bought it because I was obsessed with this at one point. So I had bought another one and then I just stopped using it and I don't like it anymore. So this is like brand new. It's never been touched, never been opened except for just now. So I'm giving that one to my mom because I would rather, if I know something is usable and salvageable, be able to give it to somebody instead of just throwing it away, because in my mind it makes me feel like I'm wasting money doing that. So also I have a Maybelline Master Chrome highlighter, 100 molten gold. Again, it's still got the sticker on it. I never opened it because I bought that as a backup to the one that I have. And when I used that backup through and through. I hit pan on that thing. Like, I used it every single day when I bought it. But I went through a phase to where, like, I wasn't really wearing highlighter that much. And then I ended up just not, I ended up switching. I use a different highlighter now. I use the Flower Beauty Stellar Prismatic Illuminator in the shade Blaze. I use that now. So, yeah. And then I have a backup of my NYX Epic ink liner. I got this for free with one of my Ulta orders, so that's why I kept it. But I have so many of them because they keep giving away the NYX Epic lip liners, the Epic ink liners, and the mini, or like the butter glosses in creme brulee and natural. I have like 30 of those. Not really. I think I have 4 of the butter glosses and I had like 4 of the ink liners, because when you either shop with Ulta or like online with NYX, they just always give that away for free. I also have a NYX order that I can show you guys, but I'm gonna keep going through my drawers. I'm gonna let you know what I'm keeping, let you know what I'm throwing away, okay? I'm throwing away my NYX On the Rise primer and mascara. Nothing wrong with them. I love these. It's just they're expired now. I don't know if you guys know this, but makeup does have an expiration date on it. This one, I don't know. Oh, y'all probably cannot see that. Can you? Y'all probably, I know y'all didn't see that, but these have an expiration date of 6 months on them. I've had these way longer than 6 months. It's time for me to throw them away. So, throwing that out. I just need to clean that. This is what my NYX order. I got the Strictly Vinyl eyeliner in the shade Black, because sometimes I don't want to do in the shade Black. What? In the shade Brown. Because sometimes I don't want to use black eyeliner. Sweet Jesus, my brain. That's that. I have a Anastasia mini clear brow gel. I used it once. I have a brow gel that I have 2 brow gels that I'm real ride or die for. Like, I'll fight you behind both of them. And that's the NYX Brow Glue and the NYX Total Control Freak brow gels. I use both of those religiously, so I have no reason to use this one. So I'm giving this one to my mama. I have a mini Anastasia mascara. I can't even tell you which one this is. It's just a mini mascara. It's the mini Lash Brag Volumizing Mascara in black. I tried it. I didn't like it. Honest opinion, it wasn't for me. I feel like it didn't really do much for my eyelashes. And I cannot justify spending that much money on a mascara if I don't like it. Y'all don't feel like you gotta splurge on mascaras. You really don't. Like, honestly, you really don't. Mascaras are just mascaras. Like, that's what I'm saying. I got two more of these, the Epic ink liners. I don't need that many of them. And I have a NYX matte liquid liner. And they're all in the shade Black. I don't need this many, y'all. So I think I'm just going to keep 2. I'm going to keep one of each. And then I'm going to... I already gave one to my mama. Is this? That's full. I don't want to throw that away. I'll figure out what I'm going to do with that one because I don't want to throw it away because it's full. And I don't believe in being a wasteful person. I have a liner eyelash glue. No, like the 2-in-1 little duos from Lovely Lashes. Y'all know I love them. Her lashes are bomb as fuck. I'm just throwing this away because it's empty and I keep putting it back in there knowing I need to throw it away. I use the hell out of that thing. So that's that on that. I have a full-size Anastasia brow freeze that, y'all, I'm not really into the slick down brows. Like, as you can see, I barely touched it. I only used it once. I used a spoolie, of course. When I used it, I try to keep things sanitary, even if it is just my own personal makeup. Ain't nobody trying to be like weird and gross. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with that. I'm gonna just sit it to the side. I'll figure something out with it. That's just the eye stuff drawer. Put this back because I am keeping that. I've already went through that drawer. Just pulled that stuff out. I've got a drawer full of extra lip glosses. Y'all, I go through my lip glosses all the time. I go through them like every week for the ones that I don't want to use. Like, I have this Buxom Dolly Glitz lip gloss. It's so pretty. It's so shimmery. It's a plumping lip polish. I think I'm gonna give that one to my mom because I actually never used it. I won that in a giveaway, and all I did was swatch it on myself. I liked it, but I just don't gravitate towards like glittery lip glosses anymore. I say that like I didn't just buy these two from NYX, but these are their Winx collection ones, and I was a huge Winx fan as a kid, so like that's really why I bought these, just because like the nostalgia. That's why I bought them. Honestly, I won't lie to y'all, that's why I bought them. And that's it. I just cleared out 2 drawers, and then that's the stuff that I'm giving to my mommy. I can show you the stuff that I got from NYX too, because I'm looking at it. I got the Born to Glow Naturally Radiant Foundation in the shade Cinnamon because one of my favorite YouTubers here, Miss Brittany Vaughn, she does the True Crime and Makeup. She uses this a lot, and she said that it's like amazing for the girlies with dry skin, and that's why I bought it. Yo, that's why. That's literally why I bought it. And I bought the Total Control drops in the shade Golden Honey, just for if I want to add a little extra coverage to that one. So that's that. I got the NYX Bear With Me Concealer Serums in the shade Sand and in the shade Golden, because y'all know I like me a little bright under eye. And with that, it came with a mini pore filler primer. And then, of course, I got the Plump Right Back primer. I love this. It's my jam. Like, I got the sample size of this, and I went through that sample in like 2 weeks. I use it every day. So I finally did go buy another one. The pore filler one, I'm going to give to my mama because I have no use for the samples. And I got that one for free. So, like, I wasn't going to just throw it away. I got the Plump Finish Setting Spray, of course. And then I got a little HD finishing powder in the shade Translucent. I have the Can't Stop, Won't Stop finishing powder in the shade Translucent, and y'all, somebody gonna be mad at me when I say this. I don't care. The Can't Stop, Won't Stop, I'll grab it. Hold on. The Can't Stop, Won't Stop translucent powder and brightening translucent is a dupe for the Fenty Invisimatte blotting powder. I said it. I've tried both. When the Fenty stuff first came out, when it was just like the soft matte foundations and stuff, I got one of the sample size foundations when Sephora was still selling them. I got a sample Fenty primer. Like, I was, high school India, you could not stop me because I had the money to buy it and I bought it. This is literally a dupe. This, don't quote me on the price. I think this is like $13 or $14. This is literally half the price of the Invisimatte. Save you some extra coin and go get this one, okay? Go get this one. Now I'm going through my palettes. One of these is actually broken, and I know I need to fix it because I was an idiot and dropped it. Yes, this one. I've got the Buxom Zolling Dolly mini palette. I'm gonna give this one to my mommy, but it's one of the shadows. I dropped it and I broke it, so I need to fix it. I also have the Diva Dolly one. I can show you this one because it's got gorgeous shimmers in it. Those are so pretty. I know she'll like that because my mommy likes the shimmery stuff, so I'm gonna give that to her. I have a bunch of ColourPop palettes that I honestly do not use. I bought them because I was in my colorful bag, and I have now realized I don't really like colorful stuff. The Golden Coconuts palette, I'm gonna keep that. The On Cloud Blue palette, I'm not keeping it just because I don't use those no more. The Lilac You a Lot one I am gonna keep just because the y'all see them? The shimmers in this goes crazy. I got to keep that one. The Meant to Be palette, as you can see, she's been through a lot. I need to clean off these palettes. There's like glue and just randomness on it. If you guys follow me on TikTok and on Instagram, I did quite a few looks with this one, but to be very honest, it's just not me no more. I don't really do the colorful stuff no more. Yo, I really do eyeshadow, and if I do an eyeshadow, I love browns. I love browns. I love neutrals, reds, oranges. Like, I like that stuff. I have the Cloud Spun palette. Y'all have seen, not on YouTube, but like I said, if you follow me on Instagram and TikTok, y'all done seen me use the hell out this palette. I'm giving it away though because I don't use it anymore. The It's My Pleasure palette, which is also a really pretty purple palette. I can show you this one. Do y'all hear that thunder? Fucking ridiculous. Look at that. That's beautiful. As you can see, it's literally untouched. It's literally untouched. I use this shade. I use these two shades once, and then I use this shimmery shade once. But the rest of these are literally untouched. Giving that one away. I have this. I'm keeping this one. This is my KKW beauty palette that, for those of y'all who don't know, I have a fairy makeup mother. Her name is Sabrina. She's my old manager from when I worked at a grocery store that will not be named. And she was my reason for going to work 5 days a week because I hated that job. She and my other female managers that love me like a child, they were the reasons that I kept going back to work. She gave me this one because she had an extra one. I have to keep it for nostalgia purposes because KKW is no longer a thing. I have one of the Huda Beauty 9 color palette dupes. This one's in Macaron. As y'all can see, that's the name. I'm not gonna butcher it because I don't know how to say it. I'll show you this one as well. Oh. Like, y'all, the plastic is still on it. The only reason I would keep it is for this section right here. That section and that section only is the reason I'm keeping it. Baby Got Peach, one of my favorite palettes. I'm keeping it. I'm wearing this thing out until the wheels fall off. Y'all, look at how pretty that is. It looks untouched, but y'all, when I tell you, when I first got this palette, I used this one, the Golden Coconuts, and the Orange You Glad palette like every day. It looks untouched, but I promise you, me and Miss Golden Peach, we had our day. The Orange You Glad palette, I'm keeping this one because you see it. ColourPop did their thing with this color story. I'm keeping it. Can't nobody stop me with that one. So I'm keeping that. I have my Makeup Revolution Sasha palette. I'm keeping it solely for the nostalgic purposes. Because I'm a Bratz girl through and through. I'm keeping it. These are all of the ones that I'm keeping so far. Plus the KKW one that's down there. But I already put it back. I have my Take Me to Brazil palette. I'm actually not keeping it. I'm throwing it away. And y'all, the only reason I'm throwing it away is this is the first one. This is the first Take Me to Brazil palette. Like, when BH Cosmetics first put this out, I was 16 years old when I bought this palette. I am 22. This palette is 6 years old, and the expiration date on it is 24 months. I should have been through this fucking palette away. But I couldn't, because it was one of the first things that I ever bought from BH Cosmetics. Like, as you can see, the crazy thing is, it looks like I never touched it. But this was one of the first eyeshadow palettes that I ever played with that had lots of color in it. Like, I did my prom makeup with this. I don't have pictures because prom was terrible. I hated every minute of it. I deleted that part of my life. I mean, I had fun at the time, but like, anything that reminds me of high school, I prefer not to see it. I use this for my prom makeup. Like, anytime I ever did my makeup when I was a teenager, this palette was, I used this one. As you can see, there's no neutrals in that palette. I was living life on the wild side with that one. I have my 1971 Coca-Cola and Morphe palette. Y'all know this is my jam. I love this palette. Some of the colors in it are broken, but I don't even care. I'm keeping it. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna, I mean, there's a little remnants of what them colors were, so that's fine. But like, every time I open this palette, it be about broke. As you can see, I'm trying to show y'all without it getting powder everywhere. This one and them two up the top, those are broken, but there's still enough product in there for me to still get some good use out of it. And this is my literally everyday palette. This little 9 section right here, I did my makeup for the past like 3 months with these colors, like every day. Keeping it. I also have the Manny MUA Life is a Drag palette that my fairy makeup mother gave me because she said she bought it because she was like, oh my god, sickening. And then she realized, she's like, you know what, I bought this and I don't reach for it anymore. I know you'll use it, so she gave it to me. I'm trying to take the little brush out. There we go. I got it out so I can show y'all. I really like the color story on this because it's a nice combination of nudes and then really nice colors that you can play with, which is another reason why all my colorful palettes, I'm throwing them away because I have so much other stuff that has color in it that I can use. So that's why I'm throwing those away. It came with a cute little double-sided brush. I am going to keep that because, you know, there's no such thing as too many brushes. So those are all of my palettes that I'm keeping. I'll figure out a way to put them back in that drawer correctly in a minute. I also have another palette down here. It's the Beauty Bay 42 Pan Nude palette. I ain't throwing that away. I'm keeping that until I die. But y'all already knew that. I also have this Beauty Bay Fiery 16 color palette. Love it. She's got a lot of nice nudes, a lot of nice oranges. Really good for the fall. Keeping that, of course. And then I have the Beauty Bay Brights palette. I'm not keeping the Brights palette because I bought it thinking I was going to use it. As y'all can see, I barely touched a lot of the shades in here. I'm not using it. I'm giving that one away. So who? I don't know yet, but I'm going to give that one away. Let's go through the face stuff. Okay, so I got a couple of things. I have the e.l.f. Camo Powder Foundation. This is in the shade Medium 375N. This is like my summer shade. So I'm just putting this one in a separate section. I'm not throwing this away because it's like hella product still in here. Not throwing that away. I have the same one in light. Y'all, my camera died while I was showing y'all the rest of my makeup. It wasn't a lot. I separated everything. I threw away all of them old lip glosses and stuff that I didn't want anymore. I have a bag for my friend Charlotte that has all her stuff in it. I gave my mama the stuff that I brought her and the stuff that I was giving her. Cleaned off my desk, sanitized, and wiped down all my products and stuff like that. So yeah, that was it. This is the end of it. This is the end of my little haul, plus like makeup decluttering situation. And yeah, that's it, y'all. That's it. Hope y'all enjoyed me talk about nothing for 20 minutes. And have a great rest of your week. I love you guys. Bye.